Hello guys, today welcome to this tutorial. We are going to learn how to create any form application using WordPress. You can create contact forms, you can create application forms. We are going to use a simple plugin to create these forms. Please subscribe to this channel and share to bless someone. Now let's get started. We are going to use a simple plugin called Visual Form Builder to create our forms. So on the left section of your WordPress dashboard here, click on Add New Plugins. When the dashboard opens for the plugin section, just search for Visual Form Builder. Type Visual Form Builder and press enter on your keyboard. Now this is the Visual Form Builder we are going to use by Matthew Moreau to create our beautiful forms, application forms, any type of forms. So click to install the Visual Form Builder. Let's wait for the installation to complete. After it completes installation, click on the activate button to activate the plugin. Now the plugin has been activated on your WordPress dashboard. This is the Visual Form Builder. So in the setting part of the form, click it and configure all your section in the form. So in the sender mail, you can write your email. You can write your email in the section there, in the sender email. Then on this maximum upload side, choose a larger upload megabyte size so that if someone is sending a file that is bigger than 25 MB, they can be able to send. So I can set it to 800 MB. That is the maximum size of file people can send through the form that we are going to create. So after you set your maximum upload, then you save it. After saving it, we go to this section of the visual form here to add a new form. So we click on it, add a new form. Then we give it the name of the form. We can say application form. Here is the name of your company. So the name of your company or your website that will be sending out the forms to those who apply. We can write any name. Then the reply to email, you can set it to your email. Then the email subject, you can say job, any subject that you are creating for your application. Who to send the submitted data to, so you can add your email here again. So that when a user submits the data on your form, it comes to you. So after you've entered all the details here, you click on the button Create Form. Now the button opens the form set here where you can add different type of field sets here and configure them. Now we have the field set, the main field set here. You can drop down, click on the drop down button here, then write job application depending on the type of form you are creating. Job application form. It can be a vacancy application form, contact form, any type of form that you are creating. You can enter the name in the field set here. Now we are done with that. You can click on the minimize button here to minimize the field set, and you can save the form as well. As you save it, you see that the changes take place. So now what we are going to do next is to add our various field set. Let's say the job is about we are creating a job application form. So we enter a text, click on the field set names here where we have clicked on text. So text, we will change the label of the text to name of applicant, name of applicant. So when you enter the name of applicant, you can choose to set the required validation here to no or yes, but we want to set it to yes because we want the user filling the form to fill in his or her name. So we set it to yes and we save it. You can save it whilst you work on the form here. So now name of applicant is set. Then we can add another field set and change the label to example mobile number. You can change the required information to yes or no. We'll keep it as no. Mobile number, we'll keep it as no because it will not be required as such on this particular form we are creating. Then we can also take a field set like email. Email, we click on the drop down arrow here and set the required to yes because we'll need the email of the sender to be able to send them any information. Then lastly, let's choose file upload. Any file upload set here. Now on the file upload drop down menu here, we are going to do some validation and configuration here. Now you see here accepted file extensions. We have PNG, JPEG, and GIF. You can add more extensions so that people will be able to send any type of file that you want them to send. Example, if we want the user to send their files in the PDF format, we have to add the PDF extension. So what I'll do is I'll copy this bar to here, right click on it and copy, and click in front of the F here and paste it. So after pasting, I'll click this GIF and write PDF. So the PDF is an extension. If they are submitting the file in PDF, it will be able to come. Without adding all this file type of extension, if they submit a file in PDF format, the form will not allow it. So I can paste another extra file extension like Word, Microsoft Word, Docs extension file. I can add the Docs extension file. You can add more file formats like in SL, in TXT. We can add format like a text format like TXT format. Add more extensions and add more extensions that you will want them to submit during the file upload. So after you do that, if it is required for the applicant to submit and upload, you set it to yes. So please remember the accepted file extensions here. Whatever file extensions you want your users to submit, you add more extensions as we have done here. So after that, you save it. Then we have saved our form. We are done with our form here. After saving, you see down here you have the form shortcode created for you. You can highlight it like this and right click to copy it. Now we are done with the creation of the form. So we go to where do you want the form to be pasted. Now we go to our pages. We click add new page. We add a new page where we want our form to. So we give the name of the page apply for a job. You can give any title of your page. Then we paste the shortcode we have copied here. You paste it in your description section of the text editor. There is another way also that you can paste your shortcode. You can also directly add, you see the button here, add a form. So you can click on it and select the form you have created, application form, and click add. So you add it. It's the same procedure. So I'll delete one of this. So after adding the form you have created, you can write any description that you want your users to see or viewers to see. You can use this form to apply for the job listed here. So we just type any information like this and we click save. Now we have saved our form. We can now see how our form will look like. So you see here, view the page, right click on it and open it in a new tab to see how the page will look and how your form will look in your browser. So now we open the form like this. There's a form we have created, name of applicant, phone number, then email, you enter your email. Now you are filling a form, so you enter your email. You are filling a job form. Then you upload a file. So for example, let's upload a file. I have various files here. I can go to my document and I'll upload any file format. Let's say I upload this KK. It's a text. No, because the extension is different. Let me choose a different file here in my downloads. I want a file that I added its extension like Microsoft Word or a picture. Otherwise it will not. Let me choose a PDF file. So a PDF will pick, then I just submit. So remember, when creating your form, remember the extensions that you'll be adding in the upload section. I'll go back again to show you how you can do it. So you click on submit. The form we submit the job application form. We wait for the submission to complete. Now it says your form was successfully submitted. Thank you for contacting us. So all this is done. There's a simple way how to create a form. We can go back to our form editor and add more form field sets. So on your visual form builder, you can click all your forms you have created. There's the form you have created. You can edit it back to the editing section of your form and add more field set. Let's say we want to add a field set like a checkbox where you have options to select various option statement or information. So on the drop down here, you have your options. We can label the option name as select job. Then option 1, you can set it to IT manager. Any type of form you can create, any type of option set or checkbox list set you can decide to create. Accountant, database administrator. You can add more options. When you click the add option button here, you can add more options. So after adding various options that you want, you can click add option to add more options and you save it. Now let's see, after saving, how it will be reflecting in our form. So we click on the apply form to see the application form. Now you see here you have the select job options that we created here. So you can select a list of, there are various field sets that you can add. Now let's go back to our form section here. And even in the form setting, you can choose to change the confirmation information. Let's click the arrow down. You can write your own custom information that you want the applicant to see after successfully submitting the form. Your form was successfully submitted. Thank you for contacting us. You can add more information. Let's say we will get back to you soon. So there are various configurations that you can do. You can even redirect the page to any page that you want after the user submits the form. So there are various configurations you can do. Let's save it. And thank you very much for watching this video. We'll be treating more other videos on the form set. Please, you can ask any question in the comments of this video. Thank you very much for watching and creating your nice, beautiful form using Visual Form Builder.